Welcome to WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I am your presenter, Jessica Klein. First, on the local scene. Today, Friday, 24th March 2023, we'll see the launch of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Cadet Forces Search and Rescue Media Unit, SARMU, at the Bishop's College Kingstown Hard Court at 4:30 p.m. Members are being positioned by the organization to complement the national emergency grid in this field. The unit will have a dedicated cadre of cadets utilizing their paramilitary and unit-specific training to rescue and care for those in need. The membership is drawn from across the battalions and the band and the marine unit. However, this will be a standalone unit in the not-too-distant future. Prime Minister to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Dr. Ralph Gonsalves, on the 21st of March 2023, delivered remarks at the EU-LAC High-Level Pharmaceutical Forum, sharing between pharmaceutical innovations between the European Union and Latin America and the Caribbean. The forum was geared towards providing a platform for the discussion of the various challenges and opportunities that are connected to the access of pharmaceuticals and included panel discussions from various political leaders and technical experts. The forum also addressed the role of government, private sector, and other key stakeholders in the sustainability of the pharmaceutical sector. Speaking as the pro tempore president of the Community of the Latin American and Caribbean States, CILAC, Dr. Ralph Gonsalves highlighted the vulnerabilities of economies within the region, specifically within the context of the COVID-19 pandemic, the need for self-sufficiency on matters of health and the promotion of deeper regional integration, cooperation, and solidarity as part of CILAC's plan. Areas such as health priorities, ambitions and programs, as well as pharmaceutical innovations across LAC and EU, and financing opportunities were also discussions examined by the panel. Still on the local scene, St. Vincent and the Grenadines named most distinguished physician and surgeon, Dr. Sir Arthur Cecil Cyrus, died at his home at Government House Road this morning at the age of 94. Originally from Leyu, Dr. Cyrus spent 30 years at his private botanic hospital after having committed 13 years as the lone surgical specialist at the Colonial Hospital, renamed the Milton Cato Memorial Hospital. His contribution to clinical medicine in St. Vincent and the Grenadines was immense. Over the years, Dr. Cecil Ryan devoted himself to working with persons who have long been living with treatable conditions and others. He also established the Dr. Cecil Cyrus Museum in 2002, the country's only medical and non-medical specimen museum, which featured hundreds of pathological specimens and medical photographs with captured medical conditions throughout Sir Cecil's medical career. On the regional scene, the practice of junior doctors working shifts that are up to 30 hours is dangerous and needs to stop in the interest of patients and public safety. This is according to a consultant physician at Barbados's Queen Elizabeth Hospital. In an interview with Barbados Today, Dr. Kenneth Connell said that the situation was not acceptable a day after Government Senator Dr. Crystal Haynes called for an end to the 30-hour work days for these professionals. He disclosed that an internal study done in the Department of Medicine showed that 11 out of 14 junior staff members felt significantly burnt out. The Deputy Dean of the Faculty of Medical Sciences at the University of the West Indies Cave Hill campus suggested that just as there are limits on the number of hours pilots are allowed in the air, having caps on the length of doctors' shifts would be in the best interests of the public. Still on the regional scene, a partnership between the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, FAO, and the government of St. Lucia highlights the importance of developing the coconut value chain. Like most other countries in the Caribbean, the coconut culture runs deep in St. Lucia. From coconut water to coconut milk and coconut cream and other byproducts, even the husk are put to good use in making crafts and other household uses. Through the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries, Food Security, and Rural Development in St. Lucia, along with partners such as the Caribbean Agricultural Research and Development Institute, CADI, FAO is supporting the development of the coconut sector to improve local production. During the week, FAO tree crop expert Dr. Abel Rubakas, accompanied by FAO Agricultural Value Chain Development Consultant Ms. Charlene Prosser, provided training in good agricultural practices for coconut production. These trainings included classroom sessions and field-based trainings using a training of trainers approach to further support coconut farmers throughout the island. And on the international scene, Muslims in Nigeria's northern Kano state have been warned by Islamic police about violating religious norms during the holy month of Ramadan, including eating in public. According to BBC, a statement that was released on Thursday, March 23rd, stated that the religious police force, known as Hizbah Board, warned that those who engage in societal vices during the sacred month will be punished. The Commander General of the board was quoted saying, "Some of the youth who eat in public during the fasting period will not be spared either." Harun Ibn Sina said the board has dispatched officers to mosque to ensure the safety during the fasting period, which started on Thursday. This has been WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I have been your presenter, Jessica Klein. Join us again at 5:30 p.m. for WEFM's evening news, and we thank you for listening.